This is the Huawei Y9a and is the newest mid-range device from Huawei. Despite the ongoing US ban that Huawei won't be working with most US companies such as Google, but this didn't stop them from producing their phones and other things. Also, this phone packs a lot of cute features such as the 40 watts supercharge, a 64 megapixel quad camera, and its unibody design which looks like the last year's Huawei Mate 30 Pro. It also runs on the Huawei EMUI 10.1 based on Android 10, but there is no Google mobile services, meaning you won't be seeing Google apps pre-installed in this phone. But you don't have to worry because you have Petal Search and the app gallery. So should you buy this phone even without Google mobile services? Answer is yes. Know why? Just sit back and relax, then grab a popcorn and let's get started. The Huawei Y9a takes inspiration from the changing hues of the sky and the acts of light and shadow. It also adopts the classic design for the rear camera. Just by looking at this device, you will be caught by the enchanting beauty, and the grip feels so comfortable due to the 3D ink design and nano textured surface. The back is made out of plastic with the camera at the top center and the LED flash at the left corner with the Huawei branding at the bottom left corner as well. This phone comes with a 3 color option, which are the midnight blue, space silver and the sakura pink, but with us here is the space silver color. On the left of this device is the volume, below it is the power button housing the fingerprint sensor. On the right side is nothing. At the top is the pop-up camera module, a 3.5mm headphone and also a microphone. While at the bottom of this device is the speaker grills, micro Type-C charger and the SIM card tray, which is a weird place to place the SIM card tray. At the front is the 6.3 inches. Talking about the display, the 6.63 inches display is a TFT LCD IPS panel with a resolution of 2400 by 1080 Full HD Plus, the PPI of 397. The 6.63 inches is an ultra full view display which lets you see more on the phone screen, which is a 20:9 aspect ratio. The screen to body ratio reaches a remarkable 92% as it is designed with a super narrow frame and a hidden front camera. This display lets you consume a lot of content such as read news, watch movies. Speaking of that, this display has the color accuracy of up to 60.7 million colors. You can as well get a much wider views while playing your favorite games. So for the specs, the Huawei Y9a weighs about 197 grams, including the battery of 4200 mAh and the thickness of 8.96 mm. It is powered by the MediaTek Helio G80 processor and the CPU, which is an octa-core clocked at 2.0 GHz, and the GPU to be the Helio G52. It has an 8GB RAM and a 128GB of internal storage with an SD card slot which takes up to 256GB and a UFS 2.1. One of the favorite features I love most about this device is the implementation of the Petal Search, which is your gateway to millions of apps. This you can be able to search and download your favorite apps. Also, you will get the Huawei app gallery, but note the Google apps is not in this app gallery, so you will have to use the web version of this apps. But for YouTube, you won't be getting the pinch and zoom in the web version. Also, another feature is the smart screenshot, which is done by knocking twice on the screen with one knuckle to take a screenshot, or maybe you want to select some part of the screen and screenshot. All you need to do is to knock and draw an enclosed area to capture part of the screen. You can also record the screen by knocking twice with 2 knuckles on the screen to record. To take scroll screenshots, just draw S on the screen. You also get a smart panel by just drag and hold. Also is the multimedia window, that's multi-windows, which is also known as the split screen. With the Helio G80 processor on this device, you'll get a seamless gaming experience at a high graphics level with less heating. While playing games, I tend to block the speakers, which will hinder you from getting the full sounds coming from the mono speaker, which is obvious to be that there is no stereo speaker. Here is how this mono speaker sounds while consuming media contents.
Change and I feel that you mean it.
On the camera department, the rear camera has a circular module in a halo-like design, housing a 64 megapixel main, 8 megapixel wide, 2 megapixel depth, and a 2 megapixel micro lens. While on the front, you get a motorized pop-up camera module, housing a 16 megapixel. I'm impressed with the pictures taken on this device. It really takes crispy photos that are sharp enough. Even the night shots are amazing. But at this price range, 2 megapixel on both the lens, the macro lens, and the depth lens is a no-no for me and most persons. At least a 5 megapixel micro lens and the 5 megapixel depth would have been better for proper and better bokeh shots and macro shots for close range objects, but for the rest of the lens they are okay for me. A super nice shot, which just looks great. It takes up to 6 seconds to process the images for handheld, which can effortlessly capture more shadows and highlights details in the high dynamic range scenes thanks to the 51200 ISO and the noise reduction algorithm, which allows you capture sharp night photos without a tripod. The rear cameras shoot videos up to 1080p 30 fps with electronic image stabilization, while in the front you can shoot video up to 1080p as well at same 30 fps.
Hey guys, right now I'm filming with the front-facing camera of the Huawei Y9a. And here's how the audio sounds like. Can you let me know if the audio is nice and also how the video quality is? Let me know in the comment section below.
According to Huawei, the original value for the battery is 4300 mAh, but in some regions you will get a 4200 mAh, while for the chargers it's maxed at 40 watts in some regions, while some other regions you will get the 22.5 watt charger brick. This phone can last you up to a day use on a minor usage. In the pop-up camera, which is used as the face unlock, but I don't see myself using it, but mostly I use the fingerprint sensors, which is side mounted to unlock the device, and it's fast. I also had no issues with it. The Huawei Y9 is priced at $328 US, which is equivalent to 126,900 naira. When you convert it to Indian rupees, it is priced at 24,085 rupee. Here's my conclusion. Actually, this is a nice mid-range phone from Huawei with nice cameras, slightly better processors and great battery life. So my advice for buyers is that if you don't mind the absence of Google Mobile services but enjoy taking pictures and doing any other things that does not have anything to do with Google Mobile services, this phone is for you. If not, you can check out my other videos, which the link is in the card above, for other budget and mid-range phones. If you like this video, kindly give it a thumbs up and also subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the post notification so as to get notified whenever I release a new video. My name is Derek and this is Derek Tech. I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye.